What's going on, guys? Welcome. What? What is that? Is somebody just hitting the wall with a broken straight sword? Huh. All right. Let's see where this goes. The rules are as follows: all damage must come from the straight sword hilt's attacks. The straight sword hilt must have a durability of 0 at all times, and NPC summons and direct damage consumables are not allowed. Other than that, let's get started. And here we are. Thief class, 20 humanities is our starting gift. Breaking the sword. Not much else we can do right now. Without attacking, we have to sit here and break our sword. And after half an hour, finally, our sword is broken, and we can take on the Asylum Demon. From now on, we will be doing actually 10 damage from our weapon durability being 0. Which means, as we take on the Asylum Demon, we do actually 1 damage to him. And with no healing worth using, we just stay behind him. And after taking 1, 2, 3 hits, we're on thin ice. It doesn't matter though, and after another 30 minutes, the Asylum Demon goes down. On our first try. Arriving at Lordran, we need a way to deal damage now. So, we start to look through our options. From Firelink, we can go to the Taurus Demon, which isn't happening. Or, we can go to the Catacombs, which I don't want to deal with. With the Master Key, we can go to Blighttown, which isn't possible right now. But, we can go to Darkroot, which leads to the Undead Parish, and to the Bell Gargoyles, which I'm not able to do personally. Or, we can go to Lower Endenburg, and to the Capper Demon. No, but we can go to Griggs, and Griggs is our savior. And so when we free him, grab our Catalyst, and acquire Magic Weapon. And with damage available, we take on the Taurus Demon. You know, I don't know why we went through this whole thing if we could just use Pine Resin, because I remembered that after we went through the whole route to acquire Magic Weapon. And he goes down on our first try. Sprinting through the cathedral, we make it to the Gargoyles, which Magic Weapon isn't that bad against. It's not good enough for a first try, however. On our next attempt, though, after a second cast, the first gargoyle goes... Come on! He goes down. He goes down. There we go. And the second follows, not too short after. With the gargoyles down, our goal becomes the lingering Dragon Crest ring, which will boost the length of our sorceries. And the Capper Demon will help with this. So, we kill him, and we fight for our lives back to Firelink after. Blighttown is where we went next. And Blighttown means Quelaag. And despite little damage, my only concern is if I have enough casts. With all 5 casts used, she's not dead. But the answer is barely. So, we get the Dragon Crest Ring, free Big Hat Logan, kill the Iron Golem, and acquire Great Magic Weapon, which is going to be a buff to our damage output. I think it's time for Ornstein and Smo. This boss seemed like a big challenge, but with 2 casts, Ornstein is down. And Smo isn't very hard if you have a modicum of speed. And so with one more cast, it's time to say bye to Smo. Bye, Smo! Alright, first course of action after the Lord Vessel. Seath. We discover that this guy has 2 HP and not 1. Free Logan. And get Crystal Magic Weapon, which is going to be our best way of dealing damage. And so, we take on Sif. Despite the short range, the fast attack speed against this boss lets us take her down on her first try. And after a quick pinwheel fight, we make it to our first Lord Soul boss, Gravelord Nito. After the mandatory fall damage, we start to take him down. And despite Nito dealing high damage, he doesn't stand much of a chance against us, and goes down on our first try. And after 1, 2, 3, 4 easy bosses, we acquire our second Lord Soul. After farming Gold Pine Resin and Darkroot, we take on Seath, who is resistant to magic. And honestly, the clam that made it into this fight was more of a challenge than Seath. Because after barely living an AoE, and almost a second one, we kill him for our third Lord Soul. Next, we drain New Londo, where we forget to put on the Artorias ring, and go down. Remembering this time, we buff in preparation for the Four Kings fight. Needless to say, I'm not excited for this fight, because on top of it being stressful, it's just a DPS race, and while we stay close to prevent massive damage from the Four Kings, we're still prone to getting comboed. And in fact, We fail to take one out before the next one spawns, and we die. And on our next attempt, we just Havel tank it. And this attempt goes slightly better than the last one. With all 4 Lord Souls down, we open the big door. Alright, Gwyn. Can't be that bad, right? Okay. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Come on. Fuck. Okay, I still got it. Finally. Jesus, that was the hardest boss in this run. Alright. Let's end this.